Hey everybody, it's Mason. Today I'm going to be trying out the new Burger King and Spongebob collaboration that just came out today. I guess it's in celebration of a new Spongebob movie that's going to be out soon, which I was completely unaware of, but here it is. And I basically got everything that was on the menu, and let me read off some of the names because they have some pretty unique names and I can't remember them. So this is the Patrick's Starberry Shortcake Pie. This one is the Pirates Frozen Pineapple Float. I have the SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper and the Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots. I also got a kids meal just to see what toy I would get. I have no idea what's in there. I took out all the other stuff and avoided looking at the toy. So we'll see together at the end of the video what toy I got. I'll put it to the side for now. Okay, I want to open up this Krabby Patty first. Let's show the star. Look at this wrapper. It's very cool, very SpongeBob. And wow, that is a yellow bun for sure. Just how they described it. It's supposed to be a square bun too. It's kind of square, kind of not. It looks mostly just like a regular Whopper bun, but yellow, more yellow than normal. And we'll get out these tots. That's what that is looking like. Sorry, I know that that's kind of hard to see. I'll try to plate it up. All right, first things first, let's just go for the Whopper. Apparently it's supposed to just taste like a Whopper. It's just a regular old Whopper. However, a Whopper is always good, so that's good in my book. Actually, maybe the bun is a little bit bigger, thicker than a regular Whopper bun. I think it's got some volume to it. Look at that squish on the bread. Yeah, it might be a better Whopper. Okay, next up, let's try a Mr. Krabs Bacon Cheese Tot, I think it's called. Close enough. That's pretty good. It tastes like a Hot Pocket. Can't really see too much on the inside, but yeah, it's just cheese, potato, and some bacon ham flavor. But mostly it just tastes like the inside of a Hot Pocket in a more crispy skin, like a chicken nugget skin. Oh, and if any of you are familiar with the collab for these menu items, you might be noticing that I'm missing the foam that's on top of here. And that's because the place that I went to at first ran out. So I actually had to go to another Burger King and I asked them for a cup of the foam because let me tell you, it took me like an hour and 15 minutes to get this food because I had to go to a Burger King. I came back home. I realized that they were missing this pie at first. So I had to go back out and go to another Burger King. And I made sure that they had that. And yeah, I just asked them for a cup of foam because my regular Burger King didn't have it. So I'm going to do some DIY, do-it-yourself foam action. All right, let's try some of this. I wasn't expecting that. It tastes like an icy, a pineapple Fanta icy. I do want to try this foam by itself. That foam is pretty dang good. I think it's better than the icy itself. I don't know what I could compare it to. It's just like whipped cream. A more melted whipped cream. Okay, where's my fork? There it is. Okay, and then now we'll try the Patrick Starberry shortcake pie. That's really good. It tastes like, I don't know what it's supposed to be, a strawberry shortcake pie. If you're familiar with the BK Hershey's pie, it just tastes like that, but instead of chocolate, it's strawberry. And it also has these little star sprinkle pieces on it. Not sure if you can see that. Oh, and some strawberry jam along the crust. That's real good. I feel like they should have that on the menu all the time. All right, I got a double. Twins. You know, when it comes to SpongeBob references, is anyone else's vocabulary like 30% made up of SpongeBob quotes? Because mine is. I was trying to take down a list of some of the common quotes that I say all the time, like between me and my wife when we're having regular everyday conversations. I have a good amount of them, but actually twins didn't even make the list. I didn't think of it at the time. But here's some quotes that come up pretty regularly throughout the days. Some roast beef, a chicken, a pizza. You used me for land development. Firmly grasp it. You're good. You're good. Careful, SpongeBob. I'm already halfway there. I think I'll have it a second time. Or you just randomly sing, I wanna go ho, oh, oh, oh. Or who needs dumb old Texas anyways? Because apparently our friends all like to move to Texas. And then also port and starboard attachment. Yeah. Somehow that sneaks into everyday life. any combination of those quotes. And it's not a quote, but we've been watching a little bit of SpongeBob lately because our kids are kind of to the age where they could appreciate watching SpongeBob. And we were watching that episode where SpongeBob eats a really stinky sundae and his breath stinks. And a part near the end where he and Patrick go to a movie theater, and then SpongeBob is like, he turns to the guy next to him and he says something like, "I hope my ugliness doesn't bother you." And then the fish guy, he's like, "Not at all, my boy." And he doesn't even like acknowledge or try to downplay that SpongeBob isn't ugly. But he just says, "No, your ugliness does not bother me." And I just think that that's hilarious. I know it's a very like old person thing to say, but I feel like they just don't make cartoons like they used to. I'm trying to get the mix between the foam and the icy. I'm not doing a very good job. I've been trying to not react to a brain freeze, but brain freeze. Yeah, this is a super solid collaboration for BK because I haven't been keeping up with a lot of fast food, like new things that come out, which I guess I might start now because I have this YouTube channel now. But I'm not aware of like a fast food place coming out with so many different items at the same time for a limited time collaboration. Because like this, and the pie are like completely different things from what they normally have. I mean, I guess BK usually has their cheesy tots, but I've never seen it with bacon too. And then they have to have like the packaging and everything. So yeah, I think that this was really solid. I'm happy to have gotten in on the trend of the SpongeBob collab. Oh, toy time. Let's see what it is. I'm not gonna look. Who is it? Ah, man, not the ghost. What's his name again? Ugh. What is this guy's name? Is he Davy Jones? What is it? I gotta look it up real quick. SpongeBob ghost name. The Flying Dutchman. How could I have forgotten? Yeah. And he's the one with the boat where they're like, you're good, right? I don't know. Maybe my SpongeBob trivia is very, very incorrect. But man, I was hoping for someone else. Okay, whatever. All right, everyone. Thanks for checking out the video. It was a lot of fun for me to try to keep up with the trends. Maybe it'll help out the channel. Who knows? But yeah, thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.